Hey Nanya, how you doing? Hey Z, John Dude. Hey Sam. Okay. Okay, Sam. No problem. You be safe on the road there, Sam. Have a good trip. Hey Nanya, hope you're doing well. And hey Z, John Dude. We're getting ready here for a very nasty weekend. Hey Nomad, how you doing this morning? Man, you're early this morning. You didn't sleep in. Oh, okay. Oh, you got back home last night. Oh, that's cool. Nanya, I'm glad you had a safe trip. Yeah, it's going to be very nasty here. The rain's supposed to start today and all day today. Tomorrow we're supposed to get rain all day and ice rain. Then after that, we're supposed to get snow on Sunday. Well, it's going to be a nice sloppy weekend. Oh boy, here we go. Yes, good morning. Yes, Chrissy. Yep, we're going to wish happy birthday to JDS. Today is his birthday. It is the 10th. Yep, he wouldn't let us forget all week, believe me. Oh, that's cool, Nanya. Congrats on that. Yes, sir. Very happy for you. Okay, Sam. You be, have a good travel. Have a good trip. Okay. I didn't know they give commercials at the beginning of my live stream. Yeah. I'm just gonna look at that email Sam sent me there. I hope you guys are getting nice weather. Looking to leave New York in the springtime. So whereabouts did you get that property again? Nanya? Yep. That does look like Paul. A little bit. Yep. South America. Wow, I hope you got good internet down there. Hey, Justin, how you been doing? Not sure about the internet, but I'm really sure about the weather. That's what counts, I guess. Hey, wait for it. How you doing? Well, I did. I just got my notification I'm on live. Not bad, eh? Nothing like being late in that. No, it's not even my notification. You even get it yet? Yeah, so yesterday I went on yesterday afternoon, so I wouldn't lose my 7 day a week live streaming. So right now, this is our, and the rain's supposed to be starting pretty soon. We're supposed to get rain for the next couple of days. Then the road's gonna be nice and slick because it's too nice. I'm hoping to get my new screen by the 15th, my new monitor for my computer. So maybe on the 15th I'll be getting it. Oh, you got some new FPV? Oh, that's cool there. Wait for it. Yeah. Chili. Oh, very nice, Nanya. Oh, for sure. You're going to be good there. Oh, yeah. Especially everything's not expensive down there. That's for sure. I know I had there's one of our guys here. His name is Drone Journey. He lives in the States in the winter. Then he goes to Greece. No, he lives in the States in the summer and he goes to Greece in the winter. He has a place down there. It's a long time I haven't seen him on the online Drone Journey. On top of that, oh, I'm sure it is, Nanya. I'm sure it is. I think it's about one of the safest countries you can go to. Also, how you been doing there, Justin? Hope you're doing well. Wait for it. You're doing good. Got some new FPV gear I'm trying to set up. Okay. I still have a place in San Diego, in Florida, my New York home. I'm selling. I can't stand it anymore. Okay. Oh, I understand that. Cool, Chef BV. Good morning. Nice to see you. Well, I'm very happy for you, Nanya. For sure, for sure. How you doing there, Cook Chef BV? You still working a night shift? Is that okay? That's cool. Well, at least you got a very good steady job, Coach. Yeah. Oh, that would be nice, Nanya. Yeah. First week back from shutdown. I'm beat. Guess so. I got some Fat Shark HDO and a backpack and some extra stuff so I can fly more than I can in the past 6 months. Nice. Wait for it. Yeah. Red Dog's in the house. How you doing, Red Dog? Yeah, right, Red Dog. um, Glad to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Ingrid, 8.2K. Very nice, very nice. Well, Ingroth, I'm gonna let you know right away. This is a drone hobbyist channel. Drones, trains, RC cars, and trucks, and we're all hobbyists on here. So if you think you're gonna like these videos, these kind of videos, welcome. Yeah, doing pretty good there, Red Dog. Yep. And excuse me. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, no, thank you there, Red Dog. And don't forget, whoops. Okay, there, in Gratha, I'm going to give you a wrench so nobody knocks you up by mistake. And I just supported your channel also. And everybody knows it's not a sub for sub channel on here, so I'm very happy you're here. I gotta go let my dog out, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yes, girl, won't be long. I'll be right back. No, she doesn't want to go out. She's arguing with her food dish. Yeah. No, girl, don't start that. Kim's still asleep. I hope a lot of you guys are able to go out and fly this weekend. I hope you get a lot better weather than we're going to be getting. No, that's good there, Ingrath. Yes. I know a bunch of you guys do not like using Super Chat. So here's my PayPal. And whatever you want. If you want, you want. If you don't, you don't. But I know you got lots of you guys don't like using Super Chat. I'm not going to be pushing that very much there because I am trying to pick up money for a new monitor, but I should be getting it by the 15th, I hope. So. What do you want now, girl? Yeah, yeah. Pet me, pet me, pet me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yes, girl. Okay. Good girl. Come on. My arms are 6 feet long now. Okay. Yeah, good old Roxy wants to get pet this morning. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm on live. Just got my notification. 25 minutes late. I think Paul's on the side of the water this morning. I saw a truck like his there parked there, so he must be flying this morning. Okay. Let's see if his truck's still there. That truck's still there. Oh. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. I know it's very slow in the live chat this morning, but it's normal for a Friday morning. We've got 7 likes, 11 people looking. So everybody hit up that channel, hit up that like button. Happy birthday, JDS. Tenth of January, JDS's birthday. Drum Pool's in the house. Hey, Drum Pool. Yeah, my brother's birthday was on January 1st. But, and then my mom's birthday would have been on the 17th of January. If my mom was still living, she'd be 103 years old right now. So nasty here today in Kentucky. Rain hard. Wind, cold, nasty combo. Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Lots of rain here in Missouri. Yeah, you're 62 years young, JDS. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting rain starting this afternoon here, all night tonight. Tomorrow we're getting ice rain all day. That's turning into snow. So we have a pretty good few days. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, Red Dog, you're gonna have a new neighbor up there in Kentucky pretty soon. Michael Benny put the offer on a house and it was accepted, so looks like he's moving up there. Drone Poolson. My God, JDS. Okay, gosh, no problem. Go ahead and put the link in. 85 millimeters of rain. Yeah. We're supposed to get a ton of it. I know that. A lot of it. Yeah. That's kind of early for that kind of rain. Gonna be floods all over the place for sure. I hope your parents' cottage is gonna be safe this year, Corey Mano. Keeps on like that. You got to put the cottage on stilts. Oh, no, Mad was thinking of how much he was missing Kentucky earlier this morning. I don't know. Michael Benny lives in right now lives in Niagara Falls, New York, and he's putting his house up for sale. And he went to Kentucky. He went and found a house down there. Him and Rad Girl. Yeah. Yeah, everybody send. Yeah, right, JDS. Up to 10 feet. Oh, okay. Yeah, that must have cost a lot. Getting put up that high. Yeah, there are lots of people doing that, like in North Carolina and all that, and ones that live by the water. That's a nice link. It's a nice link. Yeah. I'm gonna bookmark it. I'll look at it later. There we go. Thanks for that link there, Kosh. Yeah, because I've never seen that one before. Well, well, well. Good morning. How you doing there, Paul?
Good morning, Roger. How are you doing?
Did you go flying this morning?
No, it's just nasty here.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's warm and it's wet.
Yeah.
It's not and very dark. But
I checked the side of the water this morning. There was a truck like yours parked there.
no. I tell you what, Andrew had a good time last night, didn't he?
Oh yeah. You know.
Between Ksenia and his kids, oh wow, he was a mess.
Yeah, it looked like he had road rash.
Really bad road rash.
Okay, JDS, have a good birthday. Have a good sleep. Did a 16-hour shift. He's going to bed.
JDS says everybody send JDS a drone.
Yeah, because it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, GDS. You get some rest.
Well, I know one thing. I went to bed at 10:30 last night, and I did not get up at all. I got up this morning. It was at 7:30.
You were able to sleep through the whole night without having to get up?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was burnt yesterday. That's when I got back yesterday. Well, I went and did my food shopping too yesterday and all that before coming home.
Yeah.
And I walked a hell of a lot and everything, and I was burnt. But I did my live streams the same, so I wouldn't miss my 7-day streak. And I was almost like falling asleep on it. Then I went on to the Andrews for a little while there, and after that, I said the hell.
I just went in and played with them a little bit with my super stickers.
Yeah, me too. I gave him a couple too.
Yes, I saw you did.
Look on your screen. It's a dude. It's a Chip and Dale's dancer. No, it's Captain Amazon, aka Paul Murray. Uh, yeah, I was looking at that video this morning from the CES thing. Remember that drone you were talking about yesterday, the V-copter?
Yeah.
I didn't know it could do that with the
Oh yeah, it's a tilt rotor. Yep. Just
I didn't know it could do that with it.
yeah, it's I'm halfway thinking, depending upon what my tenant does.
Yeah.
Placing an order, they're going to be shipping in February.
Okay.
There's still no estimated ship date or anything on the orange creature.
The Toyota,
the Evo 2.
Evo 2, okay. Yeah, but that's going to be a pretty hefty price, that one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. For the kind of, you know, when you think about it, Roger, I had over $3,000 in my Inspires. Then I put on a zoom camera, that was another $1,000. Then I bought the infrared camera because you could change the cameras on these.
Yeah.
The infrared camera was $7,000. And so then you have all of that on there. And I don't think the image quality, then I had the Duo, but even with the Inspire, the image quality was okay, but it just, technology changes all the time. So it gets better.
Yeah.
The Duo was fun, but the image quality just wasn't the same. You know, it was,
Red Dog says the Evo 2 looks great. Yeah, the price is great too. Very expensive. Yeah, but you don't have to buy all those cameras for that. You just got to buy one camera, right? For the Evo 2?
You get one camera, your choice, whichever one you want, whether you want the 4K, the 1-inch, the half-inch, or the Duo.
Okay.
But their claim is, and it looks like it because who was it? Bill, the drone reviewer. He took the camera out and put it back in because he didn't have the other cameras.
Okay.
And if you want a different camera, you can buy one. And by removing 4 screws, 1 on the cover, 2 on the camera itself, you can then pop off the ribbon cable, take it out, and change it. I'm still not looking for anything that I can have to take the screws out and put them in, because I'd be losing screws, you know. But to buy another camera, like let's say you wanted to change one over to the Duo.
Yeah.
I'm betting you're going to pay $1,000 to $1,200 just for another camera, because you're not going to get the camera you're taking out. It's not like, okay, so let's say you take out the original camera that has a value of $600 or $700. Well, you're not going to get $600 or $700 off the next camera. You're going to have to buy another camera. Then you're going to have a $600 or $700 camera sitting over here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Plus, I just want to see. I want to see what people are doing and what they feel like. Is it worth it? Isn't it worth it?
Red Dog says, if your eyes can't see 4K or above, then why just 6K and 8K?
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah, we didn't get any rain here yet, but we're about to. be right back. I gotta blow my nose again, guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play for you, Roger, up here. Is the actual duo, okay?
Is that from the Autel? The Evo?
Yes. Okay. This is the duo. What it does when I say duo, you got two different cameras.
Okay.
What you're seeing now is from the regular camera. Okay, which is fine. That's my house, and I'm sitting on the back porch there. Of course, I'm fast forwarding. Okay, so let me stop that. Let me go back.
Hey, Saigon, good morning.
Now, here's what that same camera saw in thermal. Because what it does is it doesn't match them up. It puts on the card one video of just the plane and one video of the thermal. So yes, you do. It is thermal, but it's two different.
Oh, okay.
So as you can see, maybe in the background a little bit, you can see cars moving down the street just a little bit. Then here's the same picture coming towards my house.
Hey, Brian Gearby, how you doing this morning? 6 and 8K would be useful for editing and for editing if you zoom and copy, cropping your vid. Yeah, Brian Gearby. Yeah.
Now, I was never able to, I never had the opportunity to use it. This is the school that's out behind my house, to use it for search and rescue.
Okay.
So I don't know how well that would work. I would imagine fairly well. But as you can see, the heat from that chimney at the school is pretty pronounced. Then the heat off the building itself is in red.
Mm.
What I was trying to get us towards the end here, I think I catch Mia in the backyard. There's my next door neighbor to the south of me. That's me sitting there. And Mia's out running around in the backyard a little bit. What I'm doing is I'm bouncing up and down by see the wires?
Yeah. Good morning, Brian Gearby. Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Okay, there I am.
Yeah.
And it's going to pan around, I think, and I'm going to catch Mia. But you can see the wires, the electrical wires.
Yeah.
So I'm coming down, kind of threading the needle. there I am with my coat on. Maybe in this one I don't do Mia. Oh yeah, there. Okay. So what I do now is I pan it around. Mia, stop. There's Mia right there.
Okay. That's okay.
See her?
Yeah.
She looks like a little pig. But that was the end of it. Mia, stop. They've got a right to park on the street. Stop it. And here she is. This is a real short one, Roger. Here she is walking around the backyard, just to give you an idea of the thermal imaging.
Mm.
So I think maybe out in the field, you would probably have a use because you can still see cars movement, you know, which is on the next street over, kind of in the background back there. It moves back and forth. And you can still see the heat from the building of the school.
Mm.
So thermal imaging does have a place, I'm sure. And what the dual camera does, you're probably having a hard time seeing this, aren't you?
Well, it's just because I got the. There you go. Okay.
Is that better?
Yep.
What the thermal imaging camera does is it takes the outline. You can actually see the outline of whatever you're looking at. See how the windows and me, it gives this little black outline. That isn't from the thermal imaging camera. That's from the visual other camera highlighting what you're looking at.
Okay.
Because otherwise it would just show heat and cold. But see, like the little lines on my coat and stuff like that, that's all produced, or the outline of the stairway, that's all produced by meshing the two together. There's a particular phrase for that. I can't remember exactly what it is. And of course, right here now, I had opened the door, and that's where Mia went. And you can see the heat inside versus the colder outside. So, and that's all raw footage. So that's how the thermal imaging works. It's pretty cool tech, but there again, it's not the world's best. Here's I think this is a video I put together that has where I had meshed the two together, I think. Okay. What you do is pan around, you're looking at my house, and then it switches to thermal.
Okay.
And then as you go along, switches back, Garfield Elementary School, then it switches to thermal. Then it switches back to Garfield School. You can see the snow. Then I go up. There's, from that position, Roger, you can see the Blue Water Bridge and the river where I usually fly. I'm usually, when I fly, there's the flags, and I'm usually right there, and the camera would be on the top of that building.
Okay.
And there's a perfect picture of the difference. Mia with the regular camera on that drone. At the same time, it's being taken with the thermal imaging camera.
Okay.
So the actual camera was pretty good. I kind of probably should never have sold that, but I was doing a lot more flying of different things then, and it kind of breaks my heart that I've got these other 2 drones sitting over that I don't even fly. Yeah, so that gives you an idea of the thermal imaging capabilities. But back to what we were talking about, yeah, the Evo looks tremendous. My personal dislikes, I don't like the controller, but I suppose you get used to whatever you're flying.
So you can't put that thing on.
I can't put my Crystal Sky on there, no.
No, that's a bummer.
Yeah, because you're used to the controls on the Crystal Sky, and so now if it had a port where you could plug it in, that'd be nice. But you'd have to have the operating system be able to be downloaded, because the Crystal Sky system, you download that from the Play Store,
Okay. Well, I didn't bring out any other new drones on the CES, right? Just brought that one out. And
well,
Evo.
They brought the V out.
Yeah.
And in one of the reviews I watched late last night, or was it the middle of the night, when I got up, my legs were killing me. The same people that are making the V have one called the D Project, made by them, and it's using the same technology, the tilt rotor, and it almost looked like a Spark that only had 2 arms. It was white, and the arms folded into the body like this and out again, and it was using that same tilt rotor technology, and it was under 250 grams. And it had a 50-minute flight time.
Okay.
I think what they were using, the battery probably was similar to what they're using on the other one. But it was, it was all white. That's the reason I say it looked like a Spark. Okay. And I'm sure it was just their test vehicle. But the lady there at the booth was showing it to whoever was doing the video. Probably seeing if they get any interest in it, But I'm sure that if the other one sells as good as I think it is, because I know a lot of guys are all saying that they have pre-ordered the other one. Okay. If it works and flies, because they said that V1 Roger will fly in up to 35-mile-an-hour winds, and is supposed to have a 7-kilometer range, 50-minute flight time. Nobody has shown the actual controller yet.
Okay.
Other than in just pictures, and it looks like a black box with sticks. If you can put a tablet on it, then I would say they probably got a home run for $9.99.
Hey Brent, how you doing?
Brent, good question. What days today?
Friday.
I know I gave Mia her pills. No, I didn't take mine. I don't know why I bothered taking these stupid things.
I'll be right back. I got to blow my nose again.
Okay, Roger. Hello, Saigon. So the Midwest, and it looks like heading up your way, Roger, and across the northern portion of the country, all the way down to Texas, is looking for probably tornadoes, and we're gonna get just plain old nasty rain.
Yeah,
Except I'm lucky that we're getting rain, because otherwise it'd be 2 feet of snow.
yeah, that's right. Because I know here they're calling for rain, but they're supposed to turn into ice rain.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get too, is rain with the ice changing over to ice and then
snow.
snow.
Yeah.
But north of me in northern Michigan, they're supposed to get a couple of feet of snow.
We've been having it pretty light this winter so far, touch wood.
Yeah, yes. I noticed our temperatures are going up and down like this too.
Because this morning it's not that nice here this morning. It's you see all dark up here there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna run if you got to run any errands. You're gonna want to run them today.
Oh, I did them yesterday, so I didn't have to go out at all today or tomorrow or Saturday. Saturday's gonna be the worst day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Saigon's in the house. How you doing there, Saigon?
Hey, Saigon.
Everybody, please hit that like button if you can, if you're not working off a phone. Yeah. Last night I was on Andrew's channel there. It was a lot of fun though. J-Dog, FPV, how you doing?
Yep, they sure have fun over there, I'll tell you that.
How come you don't have a wrench, J-Dog? I thought I gave you a wrench last time you came on. Everybody check out J-Dog, FPV. There you go, J-Dog. I give you a wrench. I don't know if you know the rules in here. No politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks, and we're all good. I thought I hit you. I thought I gave you a wrench last time you came. J-Dog has 219 subscribers, guys. Check out his channel. I'm going to Ray Place to pick up my laptop and had to walk 10 blocks. Oh, wow. I thought it was your mailman at the door.
No, every time a car goes by, that camera outside.
Oh, it's a warning. Yeah, shows you. I think there's a certain way you can set the footage on it. I don't know, but.
Well, see, I just fired that tablet up, so that's
Okay.
why it's telling me that.
Okay.
And there's my house today.
Crap! You got no snow at all. You.
No snow.
Well, you're lucky.
And one of the reasons being is right now, I think the temperature is about 46 degrees.
You better keep those salt pellets close to your door or back door for salting your dry steps there.
Yeah. Well, what I should have done is get up this morning, gone out to Sam's Club and got another 5-gallon bucket of calcium chloride, and I didn't do it.
Okay.
Because my 5-gallon bucket, you know, those big white buckets, I got about that much in the bottom left.
Uh-huh. Right now it's doing 25 degrees here, Fahrenheit.
But I've been kind of waiting for somebody to come down and pay their rent.
Uh-huh. They were supposed to be up to 47 Fahrenheit tomorrow with all that rain. There you go, Red Dog. It's 15 Fahrenheit over there right now, Corey. It's doing it. I hate my bloody weather page. I always got to put my town on it. Usually it used to stick there all the time, and now it doesn't. Celsius wise, it's doing -4 Celsius here. Yeah. Or 0. Yeah, -4 Celsius. Yeah. And 25 Fahrenheit. There you go. I see, Brent, you guys are getting the warmest weather I ever seen up in Ontario for the winter time. Corey Mano too. Yeah, they said that we're supposed to get ice rain. This is possibility of blackouts because of trees falling on wires and all that because of the ice storm. Ice rain's going to be coming. So, got to be prepared for that. I don't speak foul. I cuss people. There you go, Red Dog. Yeah, 25 millimeters of freezing rain for Saturday. Yeah. No, it's not going to be fun this weekend, that's for sure. I wonder how Andrew feels this morning. I sent him a link this morning, so in case he drops in. Must be tired though. He did 2 live streams yesterday. You're on mute. You're on mute. Can't hear you, Paul. There you go.
I thought it was so cute the way Audrey was having the lipstick put on her and
yeah.
kissing on her dad.
So I ordered the Eachine Twig 1500 millimeter 3-inch with the Cadex Baby Turtle HD cam last night. Oh, that was cool of Sparky. Yeah. Well, Sparky's a very, very big supporter of Andrew, and he's a very big supporter of a lot of channels. Sparky is, yeah. Very kind guy, Sparky is. Oh, my sub count went down again last night. Oh, what the hell?
It did.
I was getting close to my 400, 2,400, and I'm back down to 3,090. So
Wow.
I got problems getting over the freaking 90 part. The 390, I got problems getting over it. You know, it gets me pissed off a little bit. I work so much to get them up, and anyway, I'm not gonna break my head over that neither.
No, that's not good.
No.
You know, you don't want to waste a minute of what time we have left, Roger, doing the coulda, woulda, shoulda. Although we all do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an awesome birthday present for sure. Yeah, I lost 3 of them again last night. Yeah, there you go. Anyway. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. And don't forget to check out their videos. Give them a like and a comment. And don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, Roger, you got a birthday coming up in March, don't you?
Eat March 5th. The big 6'5" one. 65.
So my suggestion is, if anybody wants to send Roger a birthday present like Sparky, do it through PayPal, and the money goes further.
Yeah, Kim said to me last night, you should do something like that for your birthday, Roger. Yeah, right. You should get Mario's girlfriend over here, give me the kisses. No, thank you. Hey, Desmond, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, Desmond Donders.
JD, J Dog, FBB. Asking a question there.
I don't know. You know, what I try to do is go to several different locations where they're selling drones, like eBay, Craigslist, and I try to watch it for a couple of weeks or so just to get an idea about
pricing.
And on eBay, what's nice about eBay is you can go back and look at sold items, and it'll tell you when and what price they sold at in the past, just to give you a reference. As far as the difference always is what you have to go with it, what kind of condition it's in, how many cycles on the battery, all those kinds of things go into
yeah, if you got a carrying case or whatever,
the pricing, how many extra props you have, any kind of additional stuff that you're going to put with it. It's like when I sold my Inspires, they all had 3 or 4 batteries. I had extra battery chargers with each battery. I had carbon fiber props,
cases.
You know, so there's all kinds of things.
I mean, just the case comes up to $100 about.
Yep. Well, on the Inspire, the case was $280
Holy crap!
because they're so big.
Everybody check out Desmond Doctors. How you been doing there, Desmond?
Yeah, I'm surprised with as many drones there are in the world. why somebody hasn't developed a program where you can go to, like, call it Drone Finder. And what it does is it gives you the average price it's going for now, what's a good buy, what's more expensive or pricing, you know, kind of like a Blue Book is for cars.
Yeah. Been away on a long trip, have loads of catching up to do and a video to edit. I managed to fly twice over the holidays. Wow. Yeah, I appreciate the tip. I got 3 batteries, polar filters, 9 weatherproof case, HDMI model adapter with brand new propellers. Oh, J-Dog. Yeah, you might get a good price for it. Do like Paul said there, check out the pricing in other places. That's it, J-Dog.
Did he say that was a Phantom 3?
Yeah.
Professional Phantom 3 Pro?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
The Phantom 3 Advance.
Phantom 3 Advance. Okay.
Hope everybody's doing good this morning. I know the weather sucks big time everywhere, so I'm feeling a lot of people are going to be playing Velocidrone on the weekend.
What did he say he had with it? We had...
It has 3 batteries, Polar Pro filters, a Nanook 945 weatherproof case, HDMI module adapter with a brand new propellers.
Okay. Let's go look at sold items. That'll give us, because we can always...
Hey, Justin, finally finished the Friday chores.
On January the 7th, the Phantom 3 Advanced RC drone quadcopter with 2 batteries. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, Justin, we're heading into 3 days of rain here, so today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Phantom 3 Advanced RC with hard shell carry case, 2 batteries, both relatively new, 1 purchased in September, 2 sets of standard props, 1 set of carbon fiber, remote control, sunshade, 3 camera filters, factory battery charger, carbon battery, carbon fiber, camera protector. I upgraded to a new drone and don't need this one. Okay. And it sold on January the 7th for $450 and free shipping.
Free shipping. Wow.
So, and that was out of South Carolina. So, depending on where it went, it was free shipping. It doesn't tell you where it went to.
Isn't there a place in South Carolina? South Carolina, you said?
Yeah.
Isn't there a place there that sells drones called
Carolina Drones.
Carolina Drones? Yeah, it's probably from him. It's only probably a way you can get the free shipping.
Nah, because it wasn't his city.
Okay.
Here's one that sold on January the 10th.
Today.
January the 10th of 2020. Yesterday, right? Or what's today?
Today. Hey, Mr. Detectorist, how you doing?
Oh no, this is a bid item. It isn't sold. Let's see. I got to go back down and do the sold items again. Anyway, it's at $450 and it's a starting bid. Looks like they're running right around $450 is what the well, here's one that sold 2 batteries. $285. Here's one with all kinds of extras. $440. 310, 350.
So it's in between 350 and 4.
Yeah, 450 at the high end. 350 and 450, I would say. Here's one sold on December the 22nd for $255.
Probably a fast sale because you want to make money for Christmas.
Yep. Yeah, the prices are all around the board, different pricing. So let's check. Gosh, I'm getting that morning phlegmy stuff. I hate that.
And you're not a smoker.
Nope.
If you're a smoker, I understand, but you're not.
Let's go to Craigslist.
Yeah, same here, Mr. Detectorist. Yeah, same here. Same crappy weather all weekend. Yeah, 5. Yeah, his is 5 years old. So yeah, price do drop. Just trying to get the best price out of it and tell them they got to pay their shipping. That's all.
Here's one in Troy, Michigan. They're trying to sell for $450 on Craigslist. There's only 2 of them listed on the local Detroit area Craigslist. $450 to $500. Looks like he's got the range extender thingy dingies there.
Do you have you don't have Kijiji there, do you? Hey, Paul?
What's that?
You don't have Kijiji there, do you?
Kijiji?
Yeah, that's a site we have here in Canada. It's called Kijiji.
Might have.
It's like eBay. Kijiji.
Kijiji.
Yeah.
Kijiji. Buy and sell. Save with Canada's #1 buy and sell.
Okay, so I'm in Canada. Okay.
Yeah, because when you pull it up, it comes up and says Calgary, Winnipeg, Grand Montreal, Toronto, Ontario,
Yeah.
Halifax. Well, it says Port Huron. I'm going to click on that. Whether maybe it's just because we're a border town, they want us to come over and buy stuff from Canada. I don't know.
Never know.
Yeah, but how the hell do you get across the border? You know, that's you can't. Oh, okay. The choices you have is real estate, buy and sell. There's only 5 items. Cars and vehicles, vacation rentals, and services. That's all they have listed here. So, in other words, people that are trying to rent out their Lake Huron cottages, Owen Sound, Ontario, Owen Sound, fishing charters in Grand Bend. Huh. Here's a CNC plasma cutting table, plasma cutting system, hypertherm plasma, CNC machining, HVAC, metal art. You can own it for $11,000, Roger.
Meet in the woods, throw it over the line. Yeah, that's it, Red Dog. He says, just walk it over. Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? Nice to see you. And thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Yes, sir.
That's about it. Kijiji. Yeah, it's definitely a Canadian site.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's one with a backpack and everything. For 2 batteries, advanced RC quadcopter in Troy, Michigan, which is about an hour drive. Custom fit backpack for the drone, 2 batteries, carbon fiber props set, plastic props set, range extenders, camera cover, car charger, wall charger, custom joysticks for that special feel. Standard joysticks. Phone tablet holder for controller. Black dust caps to cover the motors when not using them. Carbon fiber brace to protect gimbal covers under when landing. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to make an offer, but he's at $450 or best offer.
For work, I gotta take care of everybody. Okay, there. Okay, there, J Dog. You take care now. Red Dog Jones says, Paul, he's gone now. Take a breath. Stand away from the keyboard.
What do we got over here on Amazon for sale today?
The guy's on. He's gone now, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking on Amazon. Let's put in. Let's just do crazy here. Well, they sure got a heck of a lot of them, don't they? Now, Roger, would that be considered a whoop right there?
Which one?
With the ducted fans, can you see it? Let me click on it.
The red one?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Holy Stone.
Yeah.
Holy Stone 210 mini drone RC nano quadcopter, best drone for kids.
Yeah.
You can buy it right now with free delivery for $25.99 with three batteries.
JFPV, how you doing? Yeah, I know, Red Dog. Somebody called in. She can handle this.
Lynn's not here, is she?
But he's not clicking on any buy buttons yet. You were lucky.
Lenny's not here, is she?
No.
Okay.
Well, I haven't seen her. She might be in the background as usual.
Boy, there's a whole bunch of different manufacturers of drones. But you know, they're all coming out of China. Let's see. What's the name of that? What was the name of that drone, Roger? It was a V.
The V2 copter?
Yeah. Was it a V?
Yeah. It was a
V copter?
Yeah. JFPV. Hi, Roger, from very deep night in Korea. Hope you're doing good.
They don't have it listed on Amazon. Probably because it's not out yet.
You okay? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know, Matt. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Michael Benny, good morning, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Michael.
Hope everybody's doing good this morning in the chat. Yeah, so the V copter looked interesting for sure. Yeah, Michael Benny, yeah. I don't know if I got that bookmarked, the V copter. Hold on. See if I got it bookmarked here. No, I don't have it. I did have it the other day, but I cleaned up my.
Let me see if I've got it.
I don't have it in my. I cleaned up my. What do you call it? My bookmark page. Hey, Alex Mark, how you doing? Alex Mark is new to the group, so whoever doesn't have him, please check out his channel. He's from Greece. And JFPV is from Korea. Check out his channel. Everybody check out everybody's channel. And don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Much appreciated. Got 18 watching, 16 likes. There you go. The V-copter Falcon. Yep. Probably if you I didn't know those arms moved, the motors moved on it though. So this might be Paul's next purchase. If you smack those motors good, man, it can cost you a lot to get it fixed.
Probably.
Garth for a Frost Turkey Throat 113. How you doing? Delta Drone and Discovery Zone. How you doing? No, thank you for the link there. Dalton Drone. Yeah. Well, Paul's on with me. Yeah, the 50-minute flight. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a long flight. Yeah.
It's a long time in the air, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you're in a very interesting place, it's always good to have a long flight time. That's for sure. Delta and Drone and Discovery Zone. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much. Everybody, check out Delta and Drone and Discovery Zone. Yeah, he's at 755 supporters. Check out his channel, guys. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Okay. It's coffee break time. Yeah, that V copter from 00.com. They're supposed to start shipping them in February. You can pre-order right now with a $100 deposit.
I'm back.
Hey, Roger. I'm having to recover my YouTube page. It's not responding.
The Artel 2 looks interesting. Yeah, everybody's looking at that Artel 2 Evo 2. Yeah. Michael Banning. Keep wondering after I move, will I wake up in the morning and say, what have I done? Buyer's remorse, you mean? That happens a lot, but don't worry about it.
That happens to everybody.
Yeah. Alex, the V-Copter looks great. Yeah, it does. Are you new here? Yeah, check your channel and see who's subbed and welcome. Yeah, that's it. Our Red Dog. Hey, man, good morning. Drone Nut. Washington County News. Still got a problem with the internet, Paul?
Yeah. Zoom's working fine. It's just the damn YouTube. This is the third time I've had to try and reset it.
Well, me last night with going on Andrew's live stream, it was always buffering. Always getting that bloody circle all night.
It's just sitting here, not rebooting. It just says YouTube and the thing's going around like that. Now it's come up and it's nothing.
Yeah, I had a good night there, man. Yeah. See, Kim just went upstairs. It says my internet is unstable. Yeah, it's just like me. I'm unstable this morning. Master Arts, how you doing? No, nothing much there, Master Arts. Just dripping away here. Seeing how's everybody's day going to go and how everybody's weekend's going to go, because everybody's getting crappy weather. Oh, Red Dog says, sing, Paul.
I can't figure out why I cannot get YouTube to pull up.
Hey, it could be them too, Paul.
Yeah, they might not like me.
Could be them, or it could be your internet.
No, all the other channels I pull up come up. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, now it's coming up, I think. I closed down the box 4 times. Yeah. God.
Dang, everybody's asking you to sing this morning, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get back here to the
YouTube chat.
Yeah, to the live chat. It comes back as top chat. Now I got to go to live chat. Oh.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, and there's some new channels in here this morning, guys, so check them out. Got 2 of them so far. Check out JFPV, he's from Korea. And we have Alex Mark, aerial videos, he's from Greece.
Mana. Do 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 do. Mana. Do 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 do. Mana. Do 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 do. Mana.
There you go.
I go up to the court. They want me to take him to the jail. So I'll be en route to oversee that.
You go to sleep.
Oh, now you're not supposed to fall asleep on air.
I know.
Yeah, it's a dark, hazy day here too. It's one of those days. Eagle VP, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Everybody check out Eagle VP. Check out his channel.
You're welcome, Manamana. Hey, Roger, how long can I keep eggs in the refrigerator?
Well, I know here our eggs are stamped with a due date on them, so.
Yeah, I got some in there that were November the 10th.
Yeah.
You think they're still good?
Well, it's best before November the 10th.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can always crack them open and be surprised.
Well, they're in a good refrigerator.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like that 5-year-old cocktail sauce, you know?
Just check on the internet. Just click on the internet, see how long they're good for in the fridge.
Well, I did that.
Okay.
And they said you usually can go a week after the expiration date.
Okay. So I guess you better throw them out.
Yeah, I'm thinking about cooking them for lunch.
Oh, it's up to you.
I figure if they're scrambled, they can't be that bad, right? You know?
Corey Mano says 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Oh, cool. And Desmond Donders, open the door. They might just walk out by themselves.
I wouldn't trust them though. Personally, I wouldn't cook. I wouldn't make a cake with them. That's for damn sure. That sounds good. I think I might make a cake this afternoon. Yeah.
I've got a pie in the freezer. One of those Dutch apple pies from Marie Callender's in the freezer that you just stick it in the oven and you bake it. I'm thinking about maybe it's time to do that.
Yeah. We had chicken pot pie last night for supper.
Did you? How was it?
Very good. Kim and I like that chicken pot pie there.
Which brand, Roger?
Pardon?
Which brand?
Here it's PC. It's Provigo.
Ah. Well, I went up and bought from KFC that chicken and mashed potatoes and corn and gravy things, you know.
Okay.
They had them on sale for $3, so I bought a couple of them. I got one in the refrigerator, and I really like their coleslaw. Really like it.
Yeah.
And so I bought a big side order of coleslaw too.
You're not the only one, Michael Banny. Yep, that's what I'll be cooking this afternoon. Yeah. Chocolate cake. Well, it's a vanilla cake, but I put chocolate icing on it.
Oh boy, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I bet you if you threw in a tin of those Kim's cornbread and put chocolate icing on top, that'd taste good too.
I know our cake mix is on special this week, $99, 99 cents a box.
Wow.
I saw a woman yesterday carrying out 2 boxes. Full.
2 cases?
2 cases, yeah.
Well, if you make a lot of cakes, they're not going to go bad, I wouldn't think.
No.
Because they're usually in a box, in a sealed thing, and there she is, Miss Roxy. Roxy. Sawing logs.
My bloody nose is running this morning. I'm not catching a cold. No.
Yeah, my nose has been itchy, and I've been sneezing a little bit too.
Yes, everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
I know some people, they make that bundt cake, in the mold, and they take and they put half of it in there, and then they take and they put pieces of chocolate in it, all the way, or sweet chocolate in there, and they pour the rest of the batter in, and then they bake that baby up.
Well, if I had I gotta go buy thing for cooking cake in there to make my red pudding.
Ah,
Yeah, one of those glass ones there.
yep.
I usually
Pyrex.
borrow my son's. Or I gotta go and buy one though.
Pyrex or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't call them KFC here anymore.
What do they call it?
PFCs. They changed the name.
What's the P stand for?
I don't know. I never asked for it. I never asked them. Because I was passing by one yesterday and it was marked PFC. There's no more K.
I'd be a little nervous because P could mean partially fried chicken. You want your chicken really cooked. You know.
Don't forget, we live in a French province, so it's probably put the P down for poulet.
What's poulet?
Poulet's chicken in French.
Oh.
Yeah. But they changed the names on their brand, on the signs.
Yeah, but in French, that would mean fried chicken. What?
Yeah. Poulet frit chicken. Poulet frit, that means fried, frit. And chicken is a chicken in English. I don't know.
You should write them and say, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Yeah, there you go. Corey Mano just said it again. It said it too. Poulet frit, Kentucky.
Oh, they do it PFK instead of KFC. PFK.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, last time I ate that there, it was so bloody greasy, you wouldn't believe it. Just held the chicken up, you see the grease flying out of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? No, I've never had
way too much.
I've never had it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Usually here it's a good standby, a quick grab, and it's always done. And I don't get the crispy, I get the regular, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Herman.
Herman.
What's up?
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you saying about?
You know what the talk was?
No.
Where the hell's Herman?
Talking about me.
So what's new, Duran? How's your weather treating you, Herman? Rain?
It's not so bad. I mean, it's a little cold today, but it was a little cold yesterday, but not as windy as the day before. But it's warming up.
Yeah.
It's warming up. What is it, up to 40-something degrees now?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have that.
It's supposed to be, they say almost 60 degrees on the weekend.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. They'll be opening the beaches back up pretty soon.
Nah, no beaches. No beaches. Not yet.
So what kind of drones you find interesting from the CES?
Well, truthfully speaking, I'm interested in the in both the Evo 2 and the new X Dynamics. I want to see where these are going.
Yeah.
I want to see where these are going. You know, everything that they said about the Evo earlier, like when it earlier, you know, leaks and information and stuff like that is the same stuff I heard from CES. So I guess everything is going to be the same. There's no lies and speculations there. Everything so far, but I I've seen videos guys put out, but nothing yet on X Dynamics.
X Dynamics Evolve. Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't. Are they at the show? Do you know, Herman?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I haven't seen anybody like review it or anything or be there at the booth. Have you?
No, I saw something on Twitter from them, but I don't know if anybody did any videos yet on them.
At the show?
I didn't check for it,
Yeah.
but I heard that they were going to be there. And I did see, like I said, saw something on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I
Well,
guess
if it wasn't for my Lenny, I'd have pulled the trigger on that new new V-copter.
Delta
okay.
Drone on Discovery Zone says they are at the show. Hey, good morning, Eastad. How you doing?
So what did you pull the trigger on?
No, not nothing. Nothing, Lenny.
He didn't buy nothing. No.
No, I'm behaving myself, Herman. You know how that goes?
Uh-huh. It's killing you.
It's killing me.
It's eating him by the inside.
Yeah.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I get online just to go look at him one more time and just kind of fondle the monitor a little bit.
You sweating there, Paul? Don't.
Yes.
Is Lynn in the chat though?
Who?
You never know. She's sneaky.
Oh, Lynn.
Lynn
Herman,
is
can you put your sound up a little bit more?
who?
Herman.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it was like low. That's why. Your volume was low.
Well, you got to remember, Herman speaks softly and carries a big drone.
What about now?
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Lynn's here or not. I used to think I could tell by going, the @ sign and then LY, and it should pop up with her name so you can click on it. But I found that's not necessarily true. Because I did that the other day and I said something, and the next thing I know, she's responding. It's like, what?
Well, you could sit there and never type in the chat,
Yeah,
and your name would never come up.
that's right. And that's what she does. That's how she catches me. She's
Right.
kind of sneaky like that.
But the thing is, you see down here on the bottom of the screen where it says chat,
Yeah.
only the people on the screen can see that.
Where you hit hide chat?
No. On see right down below on the Zoom window,
Oh, the Zoom window.
right next to it says share and record.
Oh yeah, where we can just talk amongst the three of us. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She can
Yeah.
anything that's in there.
Yeah. But Lenny, she's got ways though, man. I'll tell you.
Okay, Desmond, no problem. We'll be here.
Oh, so what you missed, Herman, while you were coming in
Mhm.
is I showed the video on the V-copter
Okay.
and so that's what you missed.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Roger ran away.
And just in time. Yeah, so yeah, it's City's dad, yeah.
Well, my opinion on the Evo 2 is it is impressive. I don't know, Herman, which camera I'd want to have. Would I want to go for the 1-inch sensor or the regular 1/2-inch sensor? Because of the money. And when you all these different reviews, some guys say that yes, it is better if you're going to do professional stuff, but for YouTube and other things like that, the regular camera is good enough. The other one is for professional if you're going to do a lot of editing and that kind of thing.
Okay.
But you know what? Nobody's addressed at all on there, Herman.
What?
Does any of them have a Zoom feature? I don't think so. And I like the Zoom for what I do, Herman. As you well know, when I'm flying chips, I can zoom in and crop the picture without having to be right on top of things. So
I got you.
But since I have the Zoom, that takes that place. So why would I have to worry? I don't think I'd have to. The only other thing, too, is what I remember, Herman, when I owned the Evo, the first one, and when I sent it back, is the controller was good, but not as nice as what we're used to with DJI. And a lot of it could be just getting used to it, just because it's different, you know?
I got you.
And since I'm running the Crystal Sky high def, you know, the big one, it won't work with that because you have to be able to download the software to run that. And I don't think that's available. I think it just comes in the copter.
Right. Well,
but those are all the same. Those are all the same issues with the V copter too. So
I'll see what's going on.
I think it, but I'm impressed why it's a little bit bigger in size. It seems to be a little more stable. The flight time is great. The distance is great. All those things. So, you know, yeah, I'm impressed with it. I was actually considering which I'd want to buy. But it's like I keep telling Roger, I'm waiting for the guy upstairs to come down and pay me his rent since now today is what, the 10th?
See what Nomad wrote? By the way, Builder 710, good morning. Beyond Trees, good day. How you doing? Eastad. Nomad, see what he wrote.
I wouldn't know, Roger. Maybe you do.
They do.
You got the best strip clubs in all of Canada, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the prince and princess want to move to Canada. They're going to open up a new business, the Royal Strip Club.
Yeah, Eastad, no snow there, but it's cold. Yeah.
I don't have
starting
time
to warm up, but we're going to be getting rain for the next 3 days.
On top of all of that snow?
Yeah, he's going to get rain and ice.
Yeah. Beyond Trees, I'm glad you're getting to feel a lot better. Yeah, we're getting rain today and tomorrow, and we're getting ice rain also for Sunday. And it's supposed to get a lot of
That's
it.
not good, man.
Well,
that's too much.
a lot of it.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to get a lot of rain too. We're going to get like 3 inches of rain here in the next day or so.
Wow.
But if it were snow, Herman, I don't mind the rain, the torrential rain. If we were to get snow, we'd get 2 to 3 feet of snow, which I'd rather have the rain.
I got you.
Yeah.
We're
But at
supposed to get rain too.
some point in time, it's going to transition over to ice, then to snow.
We're supposed to get rain too. I guess Sunday.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Well, it said 10% chance of it.
Yeah, Eastad. Location. Yep, that's it.
Wow, it's supposed to be 50 degrees on Saturday. And 61 on Sunday.
Oh my God.
Wow.
64 on Monday.
So we're gonna have to start calling New York the Northern Miami.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to go into a deep freeze on Tuesday, down to 46.
Oh, birthday
Hey,
boy.
Andrew.
How are you?
Hey,
Happy belated birthday, Andrew. Herman, did you miss last night's?
No, he was there.
well, I passed through on my way to, going to crash. And I saw he got a little birthday surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was wearing a little something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he had road rasher for
Yeah.
a while.
Smallpox or something.
Yeah, he did like he had an allergic reaction or something.
I think I did after it was all done, to be honest. I think I did.
What I want to know is how long did it take to get rid of all of that, Andrew?
Oh my God almighty. You don't want to know.
Because Ksenia was saying she was using Wet and Wild, and that stuff's like waterproof, you know?
Yeah. It was not easy. It was not easy. I'll say that much. It was not
Well,
easy.
you had problems getting it off before, Paul?
What's that?
There
you
you
had
go.
problems washing it off before?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was the first run of it right there.
Yeah.
No.
And Andrew, didn't you say that you went down to the bus stop again and you had some on again?
I was fit to be tied when we were shooting that stupid thumbnail, and I forgot, went down in this great big blotch right in the middle of my forehead.
Yeah, when you did the promo for the show,
Yeah.
Herman, he forgot about it. He had to go pick up Audrey down at the bus stop, and he had a great big kiss on his forehead.
You're gonna be something. The bus driver must be.
And the
messed
bus
up.
driver,
I think she's used to us by now. They don't think Audrey's in danger, but her parents are nuts. So
next time he goes to the bus stop, the driver will probably say, "No, that's not you. That's not your."
I know her father. He wears lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I guess-
Like, what goes on in that house while the kids are at school?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Oh, right. The internet, it's gonna be that kind of an answer, so. Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
in the house for ball Kim.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Andrew still looks a little red. It's possible. No matter. I noticed a little bit of hue. I had to go back for a second run later on a couple of spots. I want to be on your wheel. I want him on the still on. He's teasing me because of those people that come in and demand just to be on it with no rhyme or reason. Yes, Monomo. I agree. But it does drive me crazy. They see it's a wheel, random shoutouts. It's not hard to put together. It's a game show. Put me on your wheel. Okay, there's numbers are random, but sure. Hey, out of 100 some people, you should get special treatment. Yes, we'll just stop everything and make it a focal point. Because, I did that one day in a race, and he's like, "Stop, Andrew, stop it." I'm like, no, let's stop the show. So I stopped the music, put down the wheel, and just brought them up and stared at them for 2 minutes. There you go. That's how we work for now. And it, we'll just do it. No questions asked.
Well, Andrew, except for the fact that you probably get in trouble for it, wouldn't you just like to say, okay, for all you people that want to buy your way in, bidding starts now.
Oh my God, there'd be 8 live streams within 10 minutes. Oh my God, Pooch Studios is begging for money. Yeah, no, I know how that will play out. I would like to say that, yes, but I know what would happen. Even last night with the lipstick, I mean, there was a couple that messaged. Oh, they were saying that. We knew that was going to happen some way, some shape, or form. But nonetheless, but it was. Thank you to everybody, though. You guys are really amazing. So thank you so much, though.
Oh, Roger and I and Herman, we were having.
I pictured Roger giggling at his desk. I literally got a vision of him sitting there like that.
Yeah, I like to kiss him on the nose.
Yeah, it was like pinata almost, Well, you got your wish, and everywhere else. So.
Audrey had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, she loves being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't like bringing them on too often. 'Cause-
Well,
Yeah.
special occasion.
yeah, that's right. Stuff like that does. You know what YouTube can be like. So thank you so much. Eastad, how are you? Thank you so very much. Corey, it was great seeing you last night. Kim as well. Thank you so much. All of you guys in here beyond trees.
And
So
your son was so well mannered, acting as the butler there, serving the cake up.
Chris is our lifeline. He really
Yeah.
is. He takes care of a lot while we're on, and that he's the one who gets everything done up, cleaned up, got his sister ready for bed and stuff like that. He also
Yeah.
takes care of our Discord because we our Discord server. He's the one who takes care of that for us. So, which he wanted to do. I think he wanted because it was a gaming side. So,
Okay.
$100 super chat will put your channel up right now. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my God, the hate we would get.
Yeah, that would be almost a great little thing. And all of a sudden the wheel's spinning, and all of a sudden somebody puts in $100 super chat. Whoop! The wheel stops.
Guys, I'll be right back. Sorry, this is a school. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually made the wheel on that show once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, good.
Oh yeah. Did pretty good on there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, he draws in people from all over everywhere. And when he gets on the wheel, if you get on the wheel, he takes good care of you. And both he and Ksenia's personalities really push stuff.
Hey, Max there, 420. Yeah, he does. He does push your channel a lot.
Yeah.
You know what, too, Paul?
What's that?
And I did it for a long, long time. Anytime people would see me flying and they'd come, to harass me, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I would always direct them to their phone to my YouTube channel and subscribe them to my channel. And you know what I'm doing. You'll see what I'm doing every week.
Well, I do that. I have a business card I had printed up on the back. It has my channel on the back of it. And so I say they want to know anything or whatever. And I say, there you go. It's all right there. And I hand them out. I buy them on Vistaprint by the thousands. You can get them by the hundreds. But here's basically what it is.
Right.
There's the front of my card, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I give my phone number. I don't care. And on the back of my card, if you notice, it says where you can find me, and in the whole thing, and how to go to the YouTube page.
Yeah.
And I give those out, especially in the summertime, to tourists and stuff that are down there.
Yeah.
Most of the locals all know me, but when it's busy down there, where do you post those? Is that a video? Yep. And then I give them a card and I says, you can go right there. You got to put in Paul Murray Port Huron, and you can pull me up. And I say, but you got to put Port Huron behind my name, because there's a very famous newscaster in Australia, and he broadcasts every day, Good Morning Australia. So, because before I used to tell them that, they'd say, we pulled you up and some guy was talking Australian on there. I said, no, that's not. That's the other Paul Murray.
When he was doing the weather, Paul, in Australia.
Yeah. So anyway, I really find, Herman, that has helped me tremendously, because I can have a pocket full of those. And when people are talking to you or whatever, and when you're flying, I just hand them a card, and then I can tell them about what's on the card as I'm flying, if I have to. But it gives them something. They felt like they got information, and everybody's happy. In fact, I've even used those cards, handing them out to law enforcement and other people that might ask what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it just turns the whole conversation around. Even though, you know, my FAA tag helps, but that kind of reinforces it.
Yeah.
Good old law enforcement.
Yeah.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got everybody supported. I hit that like button. Sorry, I'm eating some toffee. Holy, sorry about that.
Hey, you've got it right. Hell, it's your channel, Roger. You could sit there and eat spaghetti dinner if you wanted to.
19 watching, 22 likes. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you all so much.
Dad, you're right. That's the reason I go to Vistaprint. In fact, Vistaprint I have makes my baseball caps too. In fact, the ones that Roger has of Canadian Drone Hub, those are from Vistaprint, aren't they, Roger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Yeah. The hats were made by Vistaprint. All embroidered.
Nice hats. Yep. You know, you pay a little bit more, but they're embroidered. They're not that
Yeah.
either spray painted or whatever. They're embroidered.
That sounds good, Dad. Yeah.
He said they're not spray painted.
Well, haven't you seen those one, Herman? It's like, who the hell made this hat? What the heck is this? You know, take your finger on the edge of it like that. And I know it's heated on there, but
Yeah.
it's like
a, I don't know, a sticker or some kind of thing that
rubbery
they
type
press
of
on.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Start washing it a few times, or
Then it starts cracking. Yeah.
as it gets old, it fades out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Andrew had to leave.
Well, I'm wondering, since it was the school calling, if it was something with Audrey, I hope everybody say a prayer that there's not a problem.
Yeah.
So what's good there, Roger?
Yeah.
No estimated time of you getting outside.
Yeah. Well, here, this is what it looks like out here right now. No sun. We're about ready to get something.
You're about ready to get something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because like I said, it's warming up outdoors really fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I think as long as it wasn't snowing, if there's snow on the ground, I would fly.
Yeah, but it's supposed to rain there pretty soon. That's why.
No, I mean, I'm not going to fly in the rain, but
It'll probably start raining by noon. By the time I get out.
Hey, Herman, did you see
No, it wasn't me.
that new? You know, I tease. I'm always teasing about the egg drone. You know.
Yeah.
Well, they made another version of the egg drone
saw it.
now that looks like an egg, the body, and their whole concept is that I think the legs pull off it real easy, and then you can use it like a camcorder.
Well, yeah,
And you can fly it in the rain.
Yeah, fly it in the rain.
It's supposedly weatherproof, but you can use it now as a regular camera
Right.
in your hand or on a tripod and stuff
Right.
like that. And it's quite interesting. I don't know.
Well, and the fact is,
Why does it have to be an egg?
yeah, yeah,
You know, it could have been anything. Why an egg?
yeah. Why not a brick? Flying brick. You know?
I don't know. egg.
I saw that. It looked like I said, like you said there. It looks interesting.
Yeah, and they showed it out at CES. They had like a waterfall, and they just let it hover underneath the waterfall.
Mhm. I mean, everybody sounds interested until you look at the functionality of it, and then you start looking at what it actually does, and then you're like, you know what? Do I need that? And then you just go and buy the damn DJI one anyway. Like I said, I'm interested. I like the Evo 2. That I like.
Were you playing Paul?
Yeah, let me turn
Yeah,
that
cool.
off. It was quiet all morning, then all of a sudden it's like everybody woke up.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it was just a car got broadsided on the other side of town.
Mm-mm.
Always something going on, always something.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, guys. Make sure you still got them supported. After YouTube's old purgy thing.
Mhm.
Yep.
They did that again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Roger lost some more.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. What would the footage look like with water on the lens? Yeah, I can imagine, Brent.
Mana mana. Du-du-du-du-du. Mana mana. Du-du-du-du. Mana mana. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
And that was brought to you by Sporadic Paul.
It's what keeps me awake.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Roger, you gotta have the button real close.
I did.
Oh, okay.
It's always close by.
And that's a big button too.
Yeah.
Boom.
When you see my hand go like that, you know.
Anytime you see Paul fumbling with the puppets,
Yep.
go straight to the button.
Yeah, I'm hoping by the 15th to have my new monitor in the house. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it in the afternoon because I have to do my morning show.
Then he'll be installing it.
Yeah, Paul, they was saying though, with that Evo 2, they're ready to ship in the next month or so.
Yeah, yep. But there's no date. It's like the V.
The Skydio, you know you ain't getting.
No. Well, you put it so correctly. You know, it's like that's the what if they ever build enough to ship them to me deal. You know.
Yeah, Skydio's a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
They need your money to build more drones.
And they send them out to the people that can help them get more orders.
Hey, Mr. Crowley. Good morning. How you doing?
Mr. Crowley.
Hey, Mr. Crowley, what's good?
Yeah, no, Madden Unbroken says Sporadic Paul. That sounds like a good YouTube channel name.
No. I'm just the comic relief that Roger brings in here periodically.
That's what it is.
Hey, Eber, how you doing? Good morning.
I like the Sporadic Paul. There you go. Just change the name of your channel, Sporadic Paul Murray. And then put /FPV.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
It's just like, I'll do it when you do it, Herman. Nope.
I don't know.
Just not my thing. You know, it's like I appreciate what they're doing, but in my mind it says hell no, nope, nope, nope. It's like I watched Lawrence last video in the park there,
Mm-hmm.
and it was some good FPV flying, but nope, 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 nope. Because in my mind it's like, who's the best flyer can fly out of control? You know, it's like,
You mean they can control flying out of control?
yes.
Oh, I got you. I mean,
And if that's your
some
thing,
of it is.
God bless you. You know.
I mean, it's nice. Some of it is very, some guys got some very good skills.
Yeah.
I just don't find it to be for me. If I was to get into something like that, I don't think it would be for that. You know, I don't know. Like I've watched, the races and stuff like that. The guys, going through the course.
Yep.
That looks more appealing than your regular FPV videos that you normally see. I don't know. Maybe for that. I don't know, but I guess you got to start somewhere.
Well, and it goes back to the same old thing. I could never understand how in the hell anybody could stamp collect or coin collect. You know, it's like they get excited if they get a 1901 S coin or something.
Well, the value of it is just like anything else that you collect. It's collectible.
It's
for the value of it down the line if you're there.
And I guess I'm somewhat of a collector too, because I collect all this junk. You know, it's like, hey,
if you're still there down the line when the coin or that stamp appreciates to that point, then so be it. Same thing with comic books and anything else. If you're there to reap the benefits of it down the line, if it
floats your boat, it floats your boat.
Right. So that's like anything that you collect.
Yeah, Mr. Crowley says, I'm taking deposits for the Skydio on the hotel. And I'll ship in 3 weeks if the deposits are made by Monday, 8 p.m.
But you said you're hitting the ship on Monday if the deposits.
At least Mr. Crowley isn't promoting another birthday this week. now he's doing deposits.
That's good, man. My mother used to have a very big coin collection on paper money, but that all disappeared with my brothers. So,
it's whatever you get excited about, and I say that's good. But it's just, like I said, it just isn't. It isn't my thing. I tried that. My dad was a postmaster, okay, and a sectional center manager for the post office. I remember as a little kid, I used to get in the mail because my parents both worked, and I went to school right behind my house during grade school. I'd come home at lunchtime and fix myself some lunch, and I'd get the mail, and there was a letter for me, and I'd rip it open, and all I had was a folded piece of paper in it. And after a while, my dad says, those are first day covers. They're worth money. They're not to be opened. What the hell? Why send me something if it's not going to be what? I want something in it.
Go Amtrak. There's not as many cameras.
Mr. Crowley's trying to figure out how to get out of town with deposit money.
Yep. But
They just had
Today, guys, I'll be closing down at noon because I am on again tonight. So I'll be closing down at noon today.
they just busted a couple of girls. It was in the news that they were scamming people out of money because they were doing bookings for certain artists, and you would go to them to get the person to perform, and they were collecting the money.
that sounds like a twist on being a pimp. You know, I got a performer for you right here.
Welcome back, Desmond Doctors.
Ooh. Can you imagine how much money they caught people for?
Oh, I bet. Well, people are like sheep in some things. They're just so naive, you know. It's like people think that if you're flying a drone, you must be spying on anybody, boys. Why else would you put a drone in the air? You know, it's like, hey.
You know what that is? That tells me one thing and one thing only. You know how much of a creep you really are?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
One of two things. Either they're the creepiest person on the earth, or there's nothing but air between this ear and this ear. You know, it's like.
Well, you know, who's watching to see if Paul's stealing anything more than anyone else?
Yeah.
Another thief.
Yeah.
The bigger thief.
Yeah.
It's just like anything. Like my father always told me, he said, you know what? I said to him one day, you're gonna leave the door of the car open like that? The trunk, he goes, with it open, people will think someone's watching it.
Yeah.
When you close it, it's when they think nobody's watching, and that's when they break in.
Yeah. Hello, Chris Hope.
He
Hey,
said, you can leave it open and go in and out the house like that. Nobody will ever touch it.
Well, did you see on the news yesterday, Herman, that they're having a rash in San Francisco of people breaking into cars? I mean, they're smashing the windows and grabbing stuff out of cars.
No.
And the police now have been handcuffed by some regulation that says if you can't prove that car was locked, you can't charge them with theft. Now, how do you prove your car was locked?
First off, your car is not public property.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying to
Yep.
you? If it's not yours, your grubby paws shouldn't be on the door handle of the car.
Exactly. Well, and they showed actual videotape that they got from surrounding cameras or police surveillance of guys smashing into windows, taking out briefcases and stuff out of cars. And because they couldn't prove that car was locked in the first place, they couldn't charge them.
Oh, crap.
What difference does it make? The window's busted.
Help.
Well, here, what the police do here is they go into a parking lot and actually get out of their cars and they go and check door handles on trucks and cars. If they're not
that's
locked,
another thing they shouldn't be doing.
get a ticket.
Pulling on my door handle.
Yeah, but do you have a law that all cars have to be locked at all times?
We have the law; it's got to be locked. Yeah.
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah. Here in Quebec, I know that if the cop goes to the parking lot, you can open your door, you get a ticket.
What happens if you leave the dog in
Even if
there?
the siren goes off on a truck, on a car, or whatever, if you can open the door up, it's
What happens if you leave the dog in there and he opens the door and get mauled?
That's where he looks first, right? I don't know. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? But here I know they give you tickets.
That seems a little extreme to me, but
That's
I get
why
it.
you just don't do it.
I get it, but it seems extreme. It's like,
You know, you just don't do it. You
Yeah,
just
'cause a
leave
lot of
people's
people-
car door alone.
Yeah, because a lot of people were getting robbed out of their cars. So
I
that's
get
where
it.
They decide. That's where they decided to pass that law: lock your car doors, or you get a ticket.
I get it, but you're now blaming the victim for being robbed.
well, and besides that,
that is not it. The person should not be going in your car.
and besides that, that
People
opens up the
mind-
door. That opens up the door, Roger, to people smashing the window on the car to get
Well,
what
that's
they.
different. That's where your insurance will pay and everything. And the guy gets
Yeah.
caught, will be doing vandalizing your car. But see what Corey Mano writes down. He says, yeah, they did that across the river here too, ticketing people for not locking their doors. Yeah.
Yeah, in the summertime, if I take Mia, you know how attached she is. I have 2 sets of keys to the truck. I have to leave the truck running with the air conditioning going,
Mm-hmm.
and so she's in the car. In fact, this last summer I had to go down and I try to get Mia to go in places with me, but there's some places, like the places that have the big heavy doors where they've got the push button on the side that opens the door. For some reason, she will not go through that doorway. So I had my truck parked out in front of my attorney's office, a big office building, and right by the windows where the secretary sits. And I was in talking to the secretary for a second on an issue, and the car was running. Mia was in the car. I had the vent door down a little bit. The truck was running with the air going, and some lady was walking by, and she stops, looks, and she gets her phone out and starts calling the cops. And she went over and put her fingers in the slat and said it was cool. And she still was going to call the cops. The secretary had to go out and tell her, no, he's right there.
Yeah.
See, now what happened if she'd have stuck her fingers in there and the dog would have been like, you gotta know when you begin and when you end.
Yep.
And when you walk up to somebody's car and touch the door handle, you are asking for a foot up your, because that is not yours, and your hand should not be on it unless I'm inviting you into the vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah, beyond trees. Yeah. Oh, the laws are different all over the place. Yeah. It's so nice when no one is home. I fly my whoop in the nude. If you're in the nude, Mr. Crawley, no.
I'm waiting for one day he's going to go on somebody's show. He's going to take his shirt off, and he's going to sit there and we go, whoa. He
Don't
says,
give me
"Oh,
any
no."
ideas, Paul. He'll do this on my show.
Just watch out for those props, man.
That's it. That it would add a new meaning as to how's it swinging today.
Watch out for them props.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Beyond trees.
Want to go outside? Okay. Right back. Mia's got to go out.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, what happens if somebody pulls on the door handle, the door opens up, and that pipe bomb just drops out the car? You still care now? Do you still want to break into the car?
Yeah. Then that would be a complete different issue.
I know, because if it's my car, I'm going to tell them, yo, that guy was going to put that pipe bomb in my car.
Hey, Spirit Box, Paranormal Dundee. How you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, sorry about that.
That's okay.
It was every call under the sun. It was just a daisy chain. So,
Yeah.
Well, we were hoping it wasn't anything bad about Audrey.
the first one was about Audrey, and Audrey got the teachers to call because her tooth's a bit sore. Why? Because it's going to come out soon, and Audrey decided to pull a fast one to try and get out of school on Friday. So she insisted that they call her parents to discuss if it's a good idea if she should stay or not. She's a crafty one.
School in Canada is similar to school here.
It's the same story, my friend. The same story.
Like, one of you guys in that conversation before it came to the house was an adult here.
Yeah, she's very good at trying that kind of stuff.
You're going to have to stay one step ahead of her, Andrew.
I caught her the other night up at 2:00 in the morning. She woke up and decided to watch her tablet. So I went the other hallway down and the door was open. I looked down and she pulled the blanket over her head in a last ditch attempt to try and pretend she was sleeping. But yet she's sitting in the upright position with the tablet. So I go in and I'm like, Audrey, you're supposed to be in bed. She goes, you're not sleeping. I just seen you watching through the blanket. She wouldn't break character. It took about 10 runs before she finally gave up the jig.
She rolled over and played dead, huh?
Yeah, she definitely makes life interesting. There's no doubt about that. So, and she got 2 older brothers that are pulling for her all the time, so she's quite backed up to do what she's. Yeah, she's got a bit of the princess attitude there. So,
Hey Radar, how you doing? Yeah, trees. My car was gone through before, but we never leave anything in it. Okay.
I had the last year I accidentally left my Jeep before we got the Murano and left on lock one night, and they took 5 DeWalt batteries and a 1/2-inch impact, and there was a Sawzall on top of it, and they didn't take the Sawzall because it was too hard to walk away with, so they took what was most convenient.
Okay.
And
I was just talking about a while ago how the cops go around in the parking lots here and they check your car doors if they're locked or not. If they're not, you get a ticket. So
Yep. The mall's here as well, and you know what?
this is good.
Yep. The insurance companies are after them as well, doing that too.
I never just locked
Somebody
mine.
should just hook it up with a little electric stimulation on the door handle. When they
Oh yeah.
stop that shit right away.
Yeah.
So the cops gonna break into your car to prove a point. How dumb is that? The cops gonna attempt to break into your car to prove a point.
Yeah.
That's the police way. Oh, thank you, Brett. Gary, thank you so much, buddy. Do
Hey
appreciate
Steve, how you doing? Aerial Views and Histories. How you doing?
Hey, Ariel.
Yeah. So, has it started raining in Montreal yet?
Not yet. No, I think only this evening.
Yeah.
You?
No, not yet, but it's really dark.
Yeah.
We might get
yeah. It's
Me
not a
second,
bright,
guys, I'll be right back.
it's not a bright sunny day, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Beyond Tree is 5,000 volts. You're not fooling around, are you?
Yeah. This is the way it looks here.
Yeah, same here.
We're
Same.
ready to get it. Just by the clouds over here there.
Crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be a sloppy mess when it starts raining.
Mm-hmm. Aerial Views, by the way, good to see you. I just rejoined your channel. I figured that I haven't seen anything from you in a while, and sure enough. Don't forget, guys, the purge is on running. Fight the purge, check each other out, make sure you're all still following each other. No problem, Desmond Donners. Thank you so much. So I do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. We got limited monetization on both live streams last night
Oh wow.
within 20 minutes of it starting. So we didn't get the push we would usually get, which sucked because we're usually not on that time of night, so it's hard enough.
That's stupid though. Why you get limited monetization for that? Why?
Well, supposedly there looks like the glitch was going on last night because anyone over to Twitter after to see like YouTube's Twitter page.
Yeah.
And seeing there was some glitches going on last night. So, and I mean, we weren't doing anything that would justify getting limited monetization, and they gave it back to us when you. The problem is the live stream's over by the time you get it.
Yeah.
But we dropped from 90 to 60. We were getting network cuts. You can. I actually showed it last night. You can see every 5 minutes we were just getting cut out. Like it was showing nobody in the chat for a minute and then back again. Usually Mana, it's like if there's a lot of cursing into it or things, you know, that when the very, very short, when advertisers sign up to advertise on here, they have 7 categories they got to check off what they're comfortable with. Are you comfortable with light to moderate cursing? Are you this or that? And so limited monetization can be triggered by you doing any number of those things. So the advertisers don't want to be a part of.
Mhm.
The problem is it happens a lot more for no reason than an actual reason.
So I know last night you were doing a lot of buffering.
Oh yeah.
Well, I ate something last night. I was buffering every 5 minutes.
I heard you from here. I can vouch for him on that.
I in Nebraska and Montreal was getting phone calls.
It was on the weather updates here. Oh my god. It also could have been, I think somebody was also toying a bit with us last night too with their numbers. So that might have been causing some of it as well. But nonetheless, it was still a great night, though. Still a lot of fun with everybody. So that's what matters. Oh, congratulations, Gary.
Come here.
Oh.
She says, but do I gotta?
Yeah. Why are you doing this to me?
Okay.
There's my belly. You know what to do.
Damn.
You put your back out just moving the dog.
Yeah, I know. It's like Roxy's stuffed.
Mine was buffering last night like anything. I don't know why. I kept on hitting the F5, but I gave up after a while. I just kept on looking at it like that.
Well, yeah, that was the thing. So, you know, if we had known, maybe we would have tried on the backup server. It's about the only option you have, but
Mhm.
you know, not anyways. That's YouTube. Unfortunately, can't. I never had a problem watching last night. See Beyond Trees, exactly. It's some do, some don't. It's the server. Everybody's got an individual feed, so. You know.
There. Well, Paul's gonna go and feed his nuts to the squirrels.
Oh, great. Tie a string around them. Just drag your nuts along the ground with a string attached to
Uh,
I was watching a program that this lady called the cops in California on her neighbor for that,
What's
for
that?
feeding the squirrels.
Oh yeah, some of them go right nuts over that kind of.
Yeah, they have some law or whatever where you can't feed the wild animals.
Well, we got some around here that are very, very staunch about that, and they will lose. And I've watched one old woman fight with another old woman over it.
Mhm.
Yep, it's interesting. It makes for good entertainment.
Beyond Trees, Kim's cleaning out the dog's ears. Yeah, does that about twice a week. Because those dogs are known to have infections in the ears.
Poor Roxy. Just one flop.
She likes having the pillow.
Yeah.
You just lay there and let Kim drag her.
Yeah, she likes that. The more attention she gets, the better she is.
She's not light, believe me.
Hey, Jake, Joan Addiction, how you doing?
I don't want
Hey,
to
Jake.
pull her legs out of joint either, but I'm more worried about my back.
Oh my god.
This stuff is allergenic.
Uh-huh.
Avena sativa, and it's made from oatmeal.
So you could use it too then.
Well, I suppose so if you were
Yeah.
and have to try it. Because it's made from oatmeal. There's no stuff in there that can harm a dog's ears, and
Yeah.
it's all the crap that they collect.
That must be beyond trees. That must be hard for you to do that for a cat though. Every 12 hours needs eye drops. Wow,
Shit.
that must be hard for you getting to do that with the cat.
Speaking of
A
pets,
spray bottle.
my cousin has a shares the same birthday as me. This is what they did with their pet on Christmas. I kid you not. He just sent me this stupidity.
Oh my God.
That's what they brought to see Santa Claus at the friggin' PetSmart. They brought their animals in to get shots for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you see, he's got his own harness.
Yeah. You'd have a harness if I'd be returning it.
Doing good there, Spirit Box. Yep.
Hey,
Our
Spirit
lab has ear troubles too. Yeah, Brent. Yeah.
So they get shit like it's just brown wax kind of.
Yeah.
Well, she sticks her head in the snow, and the snow's not exactly pure like it used to be when we were kids.
Jake is asking, what do you all think about the FAA rule? It sucks. That's the big,
how do you really?
it sucks for you guys. I know that.
They can bite me. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. I think they just pull some Joe off the street and say, "Hey, you want to make a couple bucks?" and sit there and make up some kind of crap.
You're lucky for that, Beyond Trees. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Oh, they know what they're talking about.
18. Wow.
Stop.
Yeah, we had an 18-year-old cat. That's pretty old. That yeah. Yeah, I decided to put the Kim on Roxy Cam because of that's more interesting than looking at my ugly mug.
Roger next.
Well, I'm waiting for Roger to go over there and roll over, and you can clean his ears out too.
You'll have to pull my arms like anything.
Uh-oh. You gotta watch out when Herman goes,
Yeah.
thinking.
I noticed the mailman went by this morning. Did he stop?
I don't know the flag's up. I'm out really. That's why I'm doing
Okay.
her ears here so I can go outside with her.
Never know if you got your camera or not. I had ordered 2 earplugs this morning for the my phone. I have a Howie phone. No connections in it for earphones. So I
What
have
kind of phone is this?
Howie or an Howie or
Got a
what?
Huawei.
A Wowie or whatever it's called. Wowie. And it has no connection for earphones, so I had to get a Bluetooth.
Don't start having the hips they fit.
And
Okay.
I ordered those this morning off of GearBest.
And it has no connection for the earpiece.
No. No, it just has your for the charger, and that's it. Nothing else.
Oh God, I'm getting old.
My son has his exactly the same thing. He had to go and buy a headset.
We'll talk for a minute. If I can break my neck.
So you
26.
have to go Bluetooth.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Chinese spy phone. There you go.
Yeah. 26 Beyond Trees. Yeah, that is pretty much unheard of. Xenia had one that died at like 2021 or something like that.
Yeah.
in my opinion, that was many years too long overdue. But how much of a capper, that freaking thing was hateful. Not exactly cuddly. But a lot of cats are like that. They're great with one person, and everybody else, they want to claw your eyes out.
Yeah.
Don't they sleep most of the day?
Yeah, plan a ways to attack you.
Yeah.
That's right.
18's nothing if you're gonna sleep all day.
You got a lot of reserved energy. That's about the song.
Are you on tonight? Yeah, you're on tonight, right?
Yep. Tonight we're on at 9:00.
9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah. And tonight we're
I'll
gonna
be going. I'll be going on at 7.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I'll try and tune in. Tonight
Like
we're gonna
Andrew.
What's
Look
that?
at how long a turtle lives.
Right.
You see how fast they move?
Yeah, I know it's right. Conservation is the key to longevity. That's right. I agree.
You hang out in one spot for 6 months and then move on. You can live eternity.
Oh, you're really pushing that one.
Well,
Yeah.
it's so impressive.
Yeah, but you got to watch because he can really get hit with a strike for that if they don't have release onto it. Just saying. Very, very careful.
But what's impressive about it is that it only has 2 rotors.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's going to go anywhere? You think it has a chance to stand out in the market for that?
I think it does. I mean, it's in the ballpark, Andrew. It's $900, $999, and it's got a 4K camera. It goes 35 miles an hour. Can fly in 30+ mile an hour winds.
Mm-hmm.
Very stable, 3-axis gimbal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
But who
fly
knows?
time's a lot
Flight time?
longer.
How long is the flight time?
50 minutes.
It's got everybody else beat out by a long shot when it comes
Yeah,
to flight time.
50-minute flight time.
Sure you're gonna enjoy that, Paul?
I don't know.
50 minutes, $900.
See, I'm not a drone guy, but to me, the idea of 50
6,
minutes up in
7.
the air, that sounds like a big selling point right there, wouldn't it?
Well, it would be, Andrew, like if you were doing an event or something. Let's say you were flying around the outside of a motorcycle race or a drag race or anything like that, where you could then later on in post, you could take and pull whatever clips you wanted to. Or let's say it was an outdoor wedding or something, or, any kind of an event where, it really is part of the deal.
Yeah.
Then you get into camera quality when you start dealing with that kind of stuff.
Well, it
And
shoots.
I don't know about that.
It shoots in 1080p.
Yeah, I understand that everything does, but it's just that I don't know.
I don't know either. It's like I've just been
I don't
watching
know. We get into post-editing quality capabilities with these cameras, and some of them are really point-and-shoot cameras. And
I got to tell you the truth. I mean, I've covered a drag race. We never needed a drone at all. There's the last one I covered. We never needed a drone whatsoever. We could keep up just fine without a drone. Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
it was hard to keep a smile without.
Beyond Tree says it'd be a pain in my neck to look up 50 minutes.
Yeah, but for somebody who does cinematography, that sounds like you get a lot more coverage out of it. It sounds more beneficial in that one. Like the longer the run time, the more shots you can get if you're, say, like covering a valley or waterfalls or stuff, like a whole area of places. You could get a lot more B-roll out of it by having that extra time up there.
what's the size of the sensor on the camera?
It's got the regular, just like on you know, the 1 and 2/3 inch or whatever, you know, half inch for all.
And it shoots 4K what?
4K at 60 frames a second.
Have an adjustable aperture on this camera?
Don't know.
That is a big thing.
But it also has a 7-kilometer range.
And it's
That's a long way.
same old digital shutter that they're putting on everything.
Yep.
I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of watching it because it's on one of those deals, shipping in February. It's one of those Ponzi scams. Shipping in
No.
February, but you can put $100 refundable deposit on it now.
Well, Skydio just came across that way. I don't. You're not gonna tell me, oh, I'm gonna take your order for your drone now. You'll get it in about 6 months. What am I buying? A Rolls Royce here?
Yeah.
You're getting an in. You're paying for the in.
Yeah, I'm paying for your drone that you're gonna get this week.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good.
Pretty much.
When you got the drones in the store, I'll get back to you.
I would be on that one too. I wouldn't want to be on the cutting edge of it in case that all goes to hell in a handbasket.
Oh, that's cool, fine. I mean, but at that point, you know, you can't announce a drone now in January. It's available, but I can't get it to you till third and fourth quarter
But
of the year.
some interesting products now get their start like that. You know, it's a way of raising capital, and it's just if you're brave enough to jump in on the ends on the. I'm not, but some are. Some
Good. Because it's almost like ordering in winter and you get it by winter.
Yeah.
You
2 years down the road, and
You used my order and the next guy's order deposit money to build the guy's own who you're going to give it to today. Nah, that's a Ponzi scheme, man. And then if you run out of money, the last guy don't get his. Nah, I'm good.
Well, they're supposed to be going to start shipping those next month. So
What?
the
Yeah. Same thing I actually spoke to a guy I called the number at the the people that were taking the pre-orders at
Skydio.
No. The hell was Skydio? I got my deposit back.
Yeah, I did too.
The Evo 2, but with was it drone? What was it? Those people?
Oh yeah, DroneWorks or something.
Yeah,
like that.
DroneWorks. Yeah, that's it. DroneWorks. We're taking deposits on the pre-order. I spoke to them. I called the number that was on there, and I spoke to the guy.
What'd he say?
He said they'll be shipping in the next month or so.
Or so.
Yeah, meaning in the next month or two. But he didn't say that there were no fourth quarter and then third quarter shipping and none of that.
Well, my question would have been to him, and you probably might have been part of your question, is how many orders have you taken?
Well, I didn't get into that, but he was
Because I'd like to know if there are more suckers out there than just me.
Yeah, but if they're playing a game, they're not trying to lie to you straight up to your face and tell you.
Right, they're not going to tell me 1,500 people just ordered.
Yeah. Yes, Gary, exactly. Don't buy the first generation of anything. Exactly. I agree with you on that.
Well, and that's one of the reasons I'm waiting on the V drone too. The V drone Falcon, it's called, is because I'm waiting to see A, how it performs when it comes out, B, how popular it is, and if it really does what they say it does.
Yeah.
And C, I'm in the middle of winter here. How much flying am I going to get in with that thing? You know?
Tons. Just get out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a ship yesterday.
Let me show you how to do it, Paul. Let me show you how to do it. You ready? Like this.
Yep.
Hover. Go out. Go again.
Well, I tell you, I have those gloves that have the fingertips cut out of them on these two fingers, so that you can run the wheel. And by the time I got done flying that ship yesterday, I couldn't feel anything from here down on my hands. It was just frozen.
How'd you get home?
I sat in the car with Mia. Mia kept the truck running for me with the heat on high. And no, it wasn't locked.
I've had to sit in the car and let my hands warm up before I can go anywhere, because if not, I can't even feel a steering wheel.
Yep. But now Andrew, he likes the cold.
We haven't a chance. I like it if you get used to it, at least. It fluctuates so badly, you don't get a chance to build up any kind of tolerance to it this year. It's all over the place. One day it's like getting off a plane every day. You don't know where you're landing, in a warm climate or a cold climate. So it's hard to get used to it.
Well, my tolerance level is at none. I don't like cold at all.
Good for the
my perfect world, Andrew, would be 68 degrees to 78 degrees. That's it right there.
There you go. Room temperature right across.
Okay, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna say goodbye. Have a good day. Don't forget tonight at 7 p.m. I will be tonight.
Hey, Roger, did you see what Mr. Crowley wrote?
It will ship it when the next red autumn moon lowers in the west of the river flies 22 miles. Yeah, there you go. Everybody in the chat, have a good one. Thank you all so much for being here. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Andrew, tonight.
Yeah, you're on at 7 p.m. Make sure to check out Roger. And at 9 p.m. we're on. We're doing Push a Push tonight. So especially all channels under 1K. We're gonna do it tonight. So
okay.
Hey, that means it's lipstick night again too.
Yeah, most likely.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
See you guys later.
Hey, Andrew, Herman and I will be there.